Haha! The situation isn't good. Natla has retrieved the pieces of the ski-on. My motorbike sank in the sea, and I no longer have my weapons. I can't believe she ordered to have me killed, that old hag. Regardless, I'll deal with her later. I need to understand why the boat headed to this island. Apparently, it's a mine as evidenced by these mineral deposits in the coal, possibly quartz or calcite. There is a machine over there. It must be a drill, but the use of rails isn't suitable given the unfavourable coefficient of friction for this activity. Tracks would be more effective. A minecraft filled with coal, that's what should be on the rails. Amateurs. I can move this large wooden crate. Phew, it's lighter than the stone blocks. Haha, that's new. A rudimentary wooden door. And there's a lever behind it. I could break it with my bare hands, but I hate splinters. There are strange noises around here. It's a substantial amount of coal. Too bad. It's not the most favourable environment for fossil preservation. Maybe I'll find sedimentary rocks at deeper levels, such as limestone shale or mudstone. Okay, if I use the boat, I won't have to get soaked. It doesn't work. I've got an idea. It says Natla. I need to get closer. What would an adventure be without invisible walls? But as I'm rested, I won't get upset. Natla, 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 Natla. That's a lot of Natla. Is this the aisle for stone blocks? If it's a supermarket, I'm looking for the pastry section. For a moment, I thought I had disappeared. I chose the wrong option. I need to correct it. There's a block behind the block. I could have bet on it. It's funny because beton means concrete in other languages. I knew those Tetris sessions would come in handy one day. Camera, please. Excellent. I did it all by myself. It's impressive. This lever is connected to the drill. Natla again. It's a sign. Demo for an Uzi. That's good, but I don't have an Uzi. I opened a door I've never seen before, and as for the music, it's been a while since I've heard it. Was it diegetic or in my head? I need to monitor my attention span because mines can be poorly ventilated and filled with carbon monoxide. I found a cavity. What's on the floor? It's a cartridge fuse. It contains a lead-silver filament inside the glass tube. These metals have value. There's a lever over there.
Ain't nothing personal.
Who's speaking? There must be traces of powder on the floor. What's that bloke up to? Is that a character performer in costume? Hello, or howdy. I'm Lara Croft, here on business regarding Atlantis. Don't mind me. I need to reach that lever. Ouch, something's hurting me. I'll warn you, the last time I played hide and seek, it didn't end well. This man takes his job too seriously. I will speak to the sheriff about his attitude. Leave me alone. I'm busy. I need to stay focused. Who knows what Natla plans to do with the ski on? Okay, he didn't follow me. Good for him. The last fool who followed me down the street ended up in the hospital. In the freezer. And I regret nothing. Usually there's a secret passage behind waterfalls. Incredible. As it turns out, some cliché have a grain of truth. I know where that door is. It's past the boat, past the drill, past the minecart, and past the wooden crate. So, since I know the boat is on the water near the waterfall, I can find that place. I don't remember this door, but I heard the sound of a waterfall. That's a clue. It's time for some hurdle jumping. Where was I going again? Oh, right, the door near the waterfall. The absence of bats suggests that these places are still in use. I found the place from my vision. The top of this waterfall doesn't make sense. Where exactly is the water coming from? I appreciate that they've placed safety barriers. Mines are among the most dangerous places on Earth. In case of trouble, they can quickly become graves. They can fill with water, collapse, or explode, especially when I'm inside. The camera seems intrigued by that flying house, and I can't blame it. It's fascinating. Ha! Medipack! It must be the electrical device. The blue is the neutral conductor, and the red is the phase conductor. I know I should read the manual, but in any case, I have an exceptional resistance to electrical shocks. The house moved. I'm not sure if it's related to my actions because the current couldn't pass with 2 fuses missing. But once again, I didn't read the manual. This place looks abandoned. Why did they board up the windows? That's what I would have said if I were in a horror movie. It must be a setting for a zombie invasion theme. This mining method is not optimized. It's best to dig straight ahead. If they ever make a game about this, I'm sure it will prove me right. I found a second fuse. It's a conveyor belt to move EOS. What a confusing place to put a fuse. Aha! Gosh, I can't reach it despite the visually ample space. Ah, a lever. Someone dropped the symbols. Nothing's happening. I was expecting a vision. The conveyor activated. Brilliant. Where did my fuse go? There it is. I just realised the house isn't flying. It's suspended by a steel cable. Something's stuck in the mechanism. Only one fuse left to find. I hope it exists, or I'm going to blow one. There are still areas to explore around here. It's a bucket. Without the digger that goes with it, it's of no use to me. It's slippery. Caution. Doors that open on their own are often traps. I said it. I am a clairvoyant. You thought you were clever, Dor? But I have a plan B. Okay, that's a failure. Let's go with plan C. Is there a hole behind the barrier? If it doesn't look safe... Mines often have vertical ventilation tunnels that connect different drilling levels. Most of the time, they aren't this big unless the lower levels are very vast. I hadn't finished my explanation. I was going to say, it could be the main duct in an interesting passage. This rocky ball must contain iron oxide. It should be extremely heavy. My tool stature generally works in my favour during adventures, but this time I won't fit through. I can't swim in the lava. I found the way out. What was the point of that? There's something on this roof. Phew, I thought I had broken the camera. There is indeed something there. Bingo. Why do I see the boat? I doubt this lever is connected to it. Is this another hallucination? A slide! It's been a while. Ouch! I'm confused. Better check the compass. Okay, considering all the available information, The most probable option is that it's possible to go behind the boulder. So these boulders have the power to teleport back to their point of origin. So, it's a competition with a boulder. There's a good chance I'm dead in a fire damp explosion to believe in this kind of thing. Okay, let's do some exercises. Hooray, I'm behind the boulder. Look at me. I'm a rolling stone and I'm going to crush everything in my path. Well, it's not happening because you were the one that got crushed. Third fuse. When I think that I'm doing all of this out of curiosity to find out what's in a suspended house, why not just go knock out that cowboy to steal his weapons? At least that would be useful. Then I could shoot the cable to bring down the house. That's an idea. It would still be better than fixing electrical installations, especially since I have experience in cable destruction. Natla can confirm. One does not simply betray me. I'm a vengeful force armed with extraordinary skills and top-notch equipment. It is a perilous path you tread, and the consequences will be swift and formidable. Such treacherous folly. Are there lions in these caves? Because that sound resembled a lion. Oops. Suspense. What is in this house? If there's nothing, I'll be outraged. Haha. Yay, those are my pistols. I felt naked without them. Now, there's going to be hell to pay. I'm coming, Natla. Be prepared. Exceptional! This cable is made up of multiple strands of twisted steel to enhance its robustness, providing it with outstanding properties that protect it from corrosion and wear. It must be worth a fortune. If I find a way to extract these rare metals, I could sell them like hotcakes. I want a cake. Why is there no food here? I want a cake. If the camera has moved this much, there must be a gap here. Yes, there is a portal. If this isn't a trap, I don't know what it is. Hoo-hoo! A secret! I'm not sure if it's tar, but I won't walk into it. I'm already in a sticky enough situation without dirtying my boots. I see. The boat is for crossing without getting into the water. That's a nice touch. The cowboy's here. He's more resilient than I thought. That bullet was well placed. Stop hiding behind your little toys and fight like a man. This mine ain't big enough for the both of us. Skill always beats luck. Even in death, he's ridiculous. Ain't nothing personal. These magnums are mine. There's lava in that hole. They delve too greedily and too deep. This passage is sealed. Technically, it's still magma since I'm underground. Oops, it's slippery. Wow, that's a lot of magma. I can feel the heat from here. Why did Natla come here? Perhaps her wealth comes from these underground depths. This story is starting to smell fishy, unless it's coming from sulfur fumes. I must hurry. This medipack is going to fall into the lava. I need to retrieve it. But if I go down, I won't be able to come back up to activate that lever. Hold on, medipack. I'll be right back to put you in my backpack. If I don't fall by being imprudent, of course. Chocolate bars. One must know their priorities in adventures. Either I've just blown up something massive, or I'm in the magma chamber of a volcano about to erupt. I've been in better situations. Worse ones too, but I'd rather not dwell on it. You are safe now. I don't think I can grab onto these ledges without, how should I say, catching fire. I may have a fiery temperament, but my body has its limits. Wow, a fountain of liquid rock. It's captivating, but hot. I have competition. My goodness, a parkour over the lava. Great. Too bad there's no one around to see this. Up, perfect landing. Here I am, facing a daunting challenge. A crate. Sweet. Is it a secret? The boulder is a secret. It looks more like a trap. It's like there's a secret within a secret. What is that? It's a shotgun. That's exactly what I needed. There's something off about these stones. The lion is back. Slide over the lava. It's not amusing. It's dangerous. I'm kidding. Shinatra to Luane. What madness to leave that here. If it explodes, anyone nearby stands little chance of survival. I'd better take care of this. No explosion. These crates must be empty. Alright, this area's secure. What is this place? It looks like the old outpost in the Planet of the Apes. They've come back to haunt me. Am I seeing things? Hello, kid. That's a nice skateboard you got there. Ah! I see. You're playing the bad boy. It's probably a hallucination to deter me from continuing. I don't have time for that. This realistic illusion is striking. It really gives the impression that he's in agony. He collapsed right onto an item. What a happy coincidence. Good grief. Those are Aziz. Remember, kids, guns kill. I must be careful. With great power comes great responsibility. How can I be sure this water isn't just an illusion too? hope this hidden place was real. There must be other hidden places in this room. I can't believe they've envisioned such a vast virtual space just to hide a secret. No, there is nothing, except for the corpse of the hallucination. Not bad. This slope is supposed to scare me. This is a vision, and it is a lie. There's nothing to fear. It's a psychological barrier intended to repel the faint-hearted. The higher I go, the farther I get from the lava. This must be the right direction. I must be in the vent to the volcano. Strange, I don't know this rock. Orange stones exist, but they are never so pure. The door. What is this coppery alloy? I'm not familiar with this material. Have I seen this block before? This place is designed to disorient me. I had a vision of a door opening, but it's still closed. Maybe it was the other one. Hop, mind the step. The door opened and closed by itself. It is an invisible being approaching me. No, it's probably just the wind. The door makes noise but doesn't open. It's truly perplexing. There's someone over there. It's the bald man. Let's see how he fares in an honourable duel. All right, let's go.
Say cheese.
First, when you're polite, you say hello. Second, I don't say cheese, but cheesecake. Third, I want a cake.
Scum sucker.
Next time, choose your last words more wisely. He dropped something. I already got a shotgun. Apparently, this door opens with a triangular-shaped notch. What is this place? It looks like the entrance of a tomb or something. Could this be the entrance of Atlantis? Did Natla locate her with the Skion? But it doesn't make sense. These mining facilities are older than the discovery of the fragments. It's the largest slide I've ever seen. I must give it a try. Here we go. I like the design of these levers. Yippee. No wonder it's difficult to get in, if it's truly the entrance to Atlantis. The key is here. I almost missed it. This lock is turned into a lantern? Or is it a night light? In any case, it's aesthetically pleasing. What? Ooh!